Hi guys, welcome to our channel. So today I'm going to be sharing 5 tips on how to optimize your tax return if you have not already filed or planning for the next go around. Okay, so I'm going to be sharing 5 tips on how to optimize your tax return this year. April 18th is upon us and the tax season is coming to an end. So I hope you have some great takeaways. Today we are going to be sharing some information on taxes and how to optimize that tax return so you get more back into your pocket. And I want to disclose I am no way a CPA or a tax professional. This is solely off of personal development, growth, and experience. So I hope you get some really great takeaways, but if you do have very specific tax questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments or reach out to your local tax agent or CPA. All right, let's get started. So today I want to share 5 tips on how to optimize that tax return. So tip number 1 would be for you to properly claim your dependents, whether that be children or people in your home, parents, maybe a spouse, people that are relying on you that ultimately depend on you and your income. So properly claiming those individuals can help you maximize that tax return. Tip number 2 would be to make sure that you are itemizing your deductions. Yes, you can take advantage of the standard deduction, and in some cases that may be a little bit better than itemizing your deductions. However, if you are properly keeping track of all your deductions for the year, whether that be charitable donations or cash donations, things like that, there's a whole list of things that you can itemize and really take advantage of and really maximize that tax return. So if at all possible, try to itemize those deductions and see if you can, add up every little penny to really make sure that you're maximizing that tax return and really getting the max amount back on your refund. Tip number 3, so this year, really making sure that you are taking advantage of that stimulus rebate. So if you did not get a 3rd or 4th stimulus check, really look into that and make sure that that didn't happen, because if you did not get those later on payments of that stimulus check, there could be some money left in that for you, and the IRS is actually paying out those rebates for those who did not get those stimulus checks. So if you did, you would have got a paper or a letter in the mail stating the amount that you would have received for that stimulus check, and really make sure that that matches when you are filing your taxes, making sure that number is correct, okay? But if you hadn't, there could be an incredible credit coming your way, and that money is definitely going to find its way back into your pocket through that tax return. But tip number 4, if you are contributing to your IRA, retirement fund, Roth IRA, anything like that, that could also help on your tax return. So if you not only have an amount coming out of your check deducted right away for that kind of account or savings account, look into money that you may be putting aside on top of that, and that money can also be claimed, and you can also receive a credit for that additional contribution. So I highly recommend looking into that if you are taking advantage and putting that extra money into those savings accounts and those investments. If you have made under, I believe it's $54,000 this year, you could be eligible for the earned income credit. And I highly recommend, depending on how you are filing, whether you're married or single or head of household, if you had earned income that was under $54,000 this year, you could qualify for that earned income credit, which could also lead to a very exponential refund, back on that tax refund. So I highly recommend looking into that. All right, guys, so here is a bonus tip for you. If you do claim dependents, such as children, you could also claim the child care tax credit. And this could be also a huge money saver, right? And that is a big expense. Childcare is no joke. It is very expensive. But there is a childcare tax credit, and that could also get you a larger refund. So if you did pay for childcare this year, you will have to claim who you chose for that childcare, and get the proper documentation for that. But if you do have that information, that is very, very beneficial and can maximize that tax return this year. All right, guys, I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you choose to maximize your tax return this year. Hopefully you guys are getting a nice little penny back into your pocket. If you guys have any questions for me, please leave them down in the comments below. If I do not have the answers to them, I'm happy to help you discover them, right? My mission is to inspire and encourage and to grow with others. So if I don't have the correct information, we will find it together. Thank you so much for joining me today, and catch you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.